Well, should be fine. Thanks.
That girl's amazing. I'm kind of emotional right now.
She looks a bit rustic, but she might have what it takes to be a songstress.
Look at Myrtis now. Her audience is melting in her hands. I asked Capra to make some connections, and I think introducing Myrtis here was the right choice.
You're not jealous, are you?
After hearing her sing, you mean? Maybe just a bit. But a little competition is healthy. Her voice, though, it lights a fire in my heart.
You came?
Oh, I just wanted to catch a few notes. But I must admit, you sing with a river of emotions, and it swept me away. I didn't expect to say it, but I was having a great time.
You don't say. Well, thanks. I'll take your word for it. As for me, I think I've learned to face my demons. There's nothing standing between me and my songs now, so you keep an eye out, because I'll be right on your tail. Next time we meet, we'll be sharing a stage.
Well, shouldn't you be off then? Take too long and I'll have a stage larger than this country.
There's that telltale confidence. I will be off, but do enjoy your time here.
The cheek on that one. But you know, my good man, I think this whole ordeal has finally shown me exactly why I sing. It's not the lyrics, it's not the harmony, it's the power of the song as a whole. And it varies. When Myrtis sings, you can feel her fiery passion. But for me, I want my music to give people hope, no matter how deep the despair. I want my songs to show people that there is always a light that they just have to reach out and touch, that the future is worth fighting for. I think that's what the world needs right now.
That's a beautiful goal.
I know. And I'm not done growing as a songstress by a long shot. Well, it would be much easier to do that if the world weren't under a constant barrage of tragedies. So let's work together to create a world where everyone can hear me sing in peace.
I'll expect a seat at your side. Every time.
I want my next song to bring a smile to every face. Something they'll love so much they'll hum across the kingdom. But more than anything, I want you to love it. My sister told me something once. She said I should always strive to get my voice out to more and more people. Journey has been difficult at times, but I'm so glad I never gave up. And as for you, you better be at my side, listening to every note.
The ephemeral songstress, Juna, keeper and heritor of the masked dancer's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
A future filled with happy songs is almost here. All right, enough of that. Tonight we drink. You're stuck with me until the dawn breaks.
Don't make that face. I just want to see what kind of music you like.
Thank you very much. Yes? That's surely right. Time to go! Oh. Actually... Is this perhaps... Oh. That can't be.
No.
It's all right. Ovi. But then... Please, you must.
Everything okay?
That's surely right. That means... I must.
She. Now. A new power.
This is something only I am capable of. This is the place.
This one's important.
Let's see here. This place.
Let us hurry there. It's all right. Thank you very much.
Oi!
It would seem that... Actually... Please, listen. Yes. No. But then... Very well.
Right.
Yes, of course. I shall. If so. I will be eternally grateful for this experience. Oh. I'm so sorry. Oh. No one else is here, right? The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
I'm happy to do anything for you.
Would you consent to shake my hand? Please?
But why would you want that all of a sudden?
Do you remember, the trials of Malnova? I said we Mustari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust, but this time, I want the other kind. I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
Yes, I understand.
Oh, thank you. Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
You said you had a feeling to convey?
I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
I feel the same way as you, Yufa.
Do you mean I can stay by your side? Truly, you'll grant me something so special. It's all I could ask for. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues, by the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny. If everyone the world over could cooperate like this. My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh. Perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer? I'm glad.
Sam!
You rarely came through.
Hey. Just awful.
Vinka! Hey!
Sam?
Well then. I hate it.
Stop this, please.
About that.
Hey. I see.
I swear it. I'm sorry. Sure. Thanks.
And we ain't even family. Glad to hear it. Let's head back.
Sam!
Hey. Thanks. Hey.
No?
Huh? No way.
You having a laugh?
What now?
No.
Why? Vinka! Stop!
Ugh. That's...
Damn it!
No.
But got to decide my path now. Hey. Thank you. By the way... Ah. Oh.
All right.
Vinca. Hey.
Hey.
I mean... What the hell?
Leave it to me.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
Huh? Damn it. Right. Huh? And then...
Right.
Yeah. But... Aye.
Here. Now. A new power.
No one's strong enough to live alone. Let's head back. Sam! Hey. Thank you. Now. Ah.
Incredible.
Oh. Vinca! Oh. I'm scared.
I'll kill you!
And look,
Vinka.
Vinka!
Damn it.
Yeah.
I've got to settle this as his kindred and as his friend.
this one's important.
Damn.
Hey,
Damn.
hey. Huh?
You.
Yeah.
Hurry! Vinka!
Vinka!
We have no choice.
Yeah. It hurts! It hurts! It hurts! It hurts!
Vinka! It's me! It's Basilio! You know me? Can you hear me?
Who are you? Don't know you. I hate you. It hurts. I'll kill you!
Vinka! I'm sorry! I'll make the pain go away. I promise I'll save you.
Can't even look. Let's end this.
I'll use what I must. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there, treasure.
By this power. Wind!
I feel nothing.
This is the power.
Devil summoner! Kahulin!
I'll kill you! Feel the pain.
My
Feel
mind
the
fades.
suffering. I'll break you.
Yufa's dazed. Her attacks might miss their mark.
Face me! Rancor!
Ty's made
Let's
in a
stay
daze.
calm. To the rear
He's gonna
guard.
have trouble aiming.
Come forth, royal soul! Scour!
I feel nothing.
Everyone.
I pray you're ready.
Thanks.
Thanks. Much thanks.
Destroyer!
I'll kill you. I'll kill all of you.
Yufa's dazed. Her attacks
Now
might miss their
accept
mark.
your fate. I'm counting on you.
Leave it to me.
Behold. Wind!
Everyone, is something the matter?
Devil summoner!
The situation is changing. I'd rather refrain for now.
Tell Wood.
Destroyer! I feel nothing.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one. I call upon a royal soul. Frost!
I'll kill anyone in my way!
Flare!
I feel nothing!
Tifa's dazed. Here I go! Might miss their mark. Healing power.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
My hate is eternal!
I've got Persona Master! Lightning!
It's okay. I won't hold back!
Feel the pain! Feel the suffering!
Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time. Closing in on the enemy. I'll take the rear. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. Perhaps this will be too space. Go right ahead.
I'll kill anyone in my way!
Nah. Something else?
Destroyer! Hold on. Destroyer! I'll kill you!
Let's do this together. I think I'll show you. Freeze over!
Rinse! Scour!
I feel nothing! My hate is
I can do
eternal!
this.
Jack Frost!
Basilio? It hurts. It hurts real bad. Help me! Destroyer!
You could take him.
Watch me! Frost!
I feel nothing.
Charging in. We'll do this together.
I'll lend a hand myself.
Still here?
It hurts.
Here I go.
It hurts.
Hang in
I
there.
helped.
Thanks.
Thanks. Juna's badly hurt. Get her some healing. Juna, are you okay?
To the rear.
You look like
Closing
you're
in.
about to drop.
Destroyer!
This is just what I need. Descend as a storm.
Check me out.
Not bad at all.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Ah! I didn't know I had it in me.
Tremble before me.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Steady effort is key.
Vinka, I'm sorry. You really have gotten strong, Basilio. No more hiding behind old Fidelio, eh? Basilio, truth is, all I wanted was to laugh and live with our people in peace. If I could have just gotten out of that damn city and been with me own, I'd never have asked for anything else. Tell me, why? Why did they have to die? People like us. Are we not allowed to hope for better?
Of course we are.
I saw them in my dreams, you know. Spent all my wakeless hours with them. Good food, good company, good laughs. The kind that makes you gut hurt. But eventually, I'd wake up alone, and I'd wonder, maybe it'd have been better to die among mates than live like this. And that's why, when I saw you were alive, Basilio, I felt joy like you couldn't imagine.
I felt it too, lad. It hit me too. I was so happy to see you here.
Bloody hell. I'll never live this down. Good thing Fidelio can't see me now, or he'd beat the shite out of me. Tell me not to show my mangy face round you again.
Yeah, that sounds like Ardell. Vinca!
Shame, eh? Managed to find each other again. Just too late. Couldn't go on unless I found something to blame. Glad it was you who came to stop me. Hell. If I'd had you sticking by, maybe things had been different. Even that damned sunrise would be just the end of another stupid story round some flagons.
But you're a legend, Vinca. You're our pride. You fought the world this far all on your own, so don't worry. I'll take care of the rest, yeah?
Right. It's a promise, then.
I swear to you, Vinca. And to Del. I'll handle it.
Thanks, mate.
Vinca? This was the best we could do for him. Right?
He smiled for you, didn't he?
Glad I got to see it. One last time. You saw that smile, yeah? Like he was trusting everything to us. From the bottom of his heart. Aye, I'm gonna get stronger. One day, I'll even pass Del. You watch me, Vinca. I swear I will.
Thank you. All right.
You know, I've not been hearing about those killings anymore.
They catch the killer, you suppose? Must have been a real monster behind it all.
No, he wasn't. Vinca was... Sorry. Let's go. Vinca, you weren't a monster. I could tell as soon as I saw him again. He must have been hurting a lot worse than me. But he still gave me those herbs. No hesitation.
He was a good man.
Yeah. At least we know that now. He was just always fighting his anxieties. He got pushed to the edge. He and Ardell. They had that in common. Honestly, part of me kind of decided that if I could save Vinca, then I could get over losing Del. Them two weren't that different. Always worrying about our brothers and sisters more than themselves, like. And trying to sort everything out on their own, rushing into their own problems head on. That's them too. Ever since I was a kid, my brother's always been the one pulling me along. Scary as hell making your own path in life, especially if you got something you want to protect. But it's not about the fear. I'm excited to make my own future, see how it all turns out. It makes me wonder if Del and Lady Rella felt like this. Look, Cap. I want to make a better world than the one they left me. I'm gonna build a future that's got room for our joys, where everyone's got a reason to smile. That's me new dream.
I'll swear the same. For our departed friends.
I wondered if it'll reach him. Vinker, Del, and Lady Rella. I'll get the right man on the throne. We'll support the country together. That's the first step I can take. Time was, I'd all but given up on the future. But now, I feel like we can make a world worth fighting for that world. For your aims. I'll lay down my life if I have to. I swear it, as Basilio Magnus of the Brothers Magnus.
The ardent champion, Basilio, keeper and heritor of the Berserker's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I'm gonna carry all their hopes now, I swear it. Anyhow, tonight, let's dance till daybreak. Hey! What's the matter? Vinker's funeral, eh? And a funeral means singing, dancing, a proper knees up, right? What's that look for? Don't tell me that's only us Parapus what do that. Well, who cares? Gotta send Vinker off with a smile anyhow. Let's get the whole gang together. Give everyone a night to remember. Right, I better start figuring out the feast. Gonna have to cook loads what with all of our friends, and I'm definitely making me and Del's favourites. Del never got a proper send-off either, come to think. So let's drink, eat, and dance this part all through the night.
Mister? Okay. Thank you. Oh! This. You know. Yeah. What? All right. So cool. You know. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
we became friends.
Sure.
Yeah. By the way... Thank you. He gave me courage.
Well then.
Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. Mister! Oh, yay!
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, What if they make a habit of skulking around here? Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you? Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts. I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends. But you're normal, and I'm not.
I've been thinking about a whole lot of things lately. And we did this today because I met you. Talking to people makes things better. It makes it so even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or, actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name? It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but... it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us? Everyone looks so happy. Miss Fabian said she wanted to try doing that again. She even wants to get some of the townspeople to help out too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
It sounds like you're making plenty of friends.
Yep, it's a lot of fun. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. I like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabian to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabian. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabian, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
Instead of pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When you're king, will people only cry when they're happy? Because if everybody was kind, there'd be no reason to ever feel sad. I want to help you too. I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria, keeper and heritor of the healer's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
I want to be with Mr. forever. If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day, to all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Quite.
I see. Genius!
Whoa!
Eureka! Thank you. No. Hey.
What?
Quite. The truth is, that's the ticket!
Incredible.
Rather.
Uh-huh.
Oh-ho! My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
This one's important.
What?
Right then.
Come on!
With the protection of the royal magic gone, the tournament for the throne escalates. Those who would turn the tide with military might are spurred by opportunity. However, the case of Jin Dulz was something altogether different. Standing firm in his path is the party's gauntlet runner, there to take back what Jin stole from Nurse.
That can only be Jin.
What? We can make short work of them.
You people! Why are you here?
We could ask you the same thing. Why'd you steal Neurus's relic?
I had no other choice. If I can't prove I'm useful to Luis, then he'd kill me. I thought if I could find him some kind of treasure, some token, I could win his mercy. And your engineer, he's the one who made a runner fly. His secrets are bound to be valuable. Maybe valuable enough that Luis would spare my life, but... damn it all! I don't give a damn anymore! All I have to do is slaughter you all! The royal magic's nothing to us anymore! Anyone can be killed, so I'll take your heads and serve them up to Luis on a platter!
Let's get...
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
The rest is yours.
Ready.
I use
what I must. I'll take this. What a blunder.
You absolute clods!
Time to teach this little thief a lesson.
I'll leave this
My
to
turn. Oh, power of kings! I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
This is the power.
I pray you're ready.
No, not this.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach.
Perhaps I ask for your aid.
Let my power support you.
You've hit their weakness.
Come here!
Nah, I love this part. Let's split some heads. Tell wouldn't do this to the rear. Here I go. Right, let's make this fun. Lightning strike!
I will fight
Beat
with
him
pride.
down,
I won't hold
Basilio.
back. Scour!
I can take this.
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
Looks like we can't brute force
Now
through this
accept your fate. Slash!
Wait.
Critical hit.
I said wait!
This is the power. Souls of kings, give me strength.
Kahulan! That one looks like it hurt. Nice going, Yufa.
This!
Really hurting.
I won't
Doesn't help us.
Come on!
Oh, annoying.
Take your best shot!
Yufa's hurt bad. Can we get her some healing?
Here I go. You better be ready. Electric shot.
Right in their weak spot.
Let's stay calm.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Wind!
No, stop it!
Perhaps they face me! I retreat for
Taking
now.
center stage.
Basilio, we've got you
Take
moving
my
slower.
fullest power. I must do
I knew you'd help.
something.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
Damn it!
Destroyer!
Yes.
Lightning strike!
Yufa, we gotta do
Calling
something
back.
about all those
Let's
ailments.
set it up.
Watch yourself.
Not this. Forward! We'll do this together.
Get after it, love.
Burn!
Hit their weakness. That's
You
your
give
only
me no
weapon.
choice.
Royal soul. This might sting.
Damn it! Damn it! No, I'm not done yet. Now, it's do or die! This isn't good! You leave me no swing and a miss!
Nice one, Captain.
Better be ready.
Devil Summoner!
No, not the. Let us combine our powers.
You can do this!
Yufa hit their weakness.
All right! Electric shot.
Right in their weak spot.
It's okay.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Scour!
Still up?
Yufa, first we gotta do something about those ailments. Watch yourself. Lightning! Captain,
You
these floats are
absolute
Devil Summoner!
flops!
Jack Frost!
Stay insane in a fight?
They're weak to fire.
Not bloody
Let's
luck.
heat this place up.
Be gone! Still,
Focus
damn
up,
it.
Basilio.
This isn't good! This is how it ends for you! I'll show you!
Yufa's guard is down.
You better be sure. We're looking good here.
Persona Master! Raging fire! You hit their weakness.
That burn!
Don't
I
let
can
us
do
down,
this.
Yuna.
Healing power.
Thanks.
That helped.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. Get wrecked!
No! Stop it!
That burns!
Prince! The next one's yours.
Watch me!
Burn! Devil Summoner! Jack Frost!
I'm sorry, everyone!
That burns!
Destroyer! You're out of
Nice, Basilio! That's what they
Ending this.
get when they mess with you!
This isn't good! You leave me no
Smooth dodge, Juna!
Bring it!
Captain, they've got your defenses
I'm looking
down!
good here.
I call upon a royal soul! You hit their weakness! Devil Summoner! Jack Frost!
Help me finish this!
You better be ready. Get wrecked! Withstood that, eh?
Keep his guard is down!
Burns!
The next one's yours.
Behold this power!
What do I
Take
do?
my fullest power!
Let's do this!
The enemy still stands!
Stop it! This isn't good! Take this!
Captain, they've got your defenses down!
Don't be scared.
I will fight with pride!
Prince! Wind! Still here?
I can take this!
Now for a grand maneuver!
You can do this!
Shout out to South.
I'm grateful.
This isn't good! How'd you like this?
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
Okay, here I go. I love this part.
Let's do this!
Tough one.
Let's stay calm. Lend me your strength.
I'll lend a hand myself.
How's this? I'm sorry. I'll return what I've stolen.
You really...
You better listen up. Don't go getting any big ideas about crossing us again. You just... I don't know, skedaddle and lay low until Luis is out of the picture.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Will do. Skedaddling presently.
How's that?
Marvelous. I feel stronger already.
I am most certainly stronger than I was.
I'm better and stronger.
Ah, you got them back! I knew you two could manage it! Most helpful. Ooh, would have been dire indeed if the thief were the one to complete it.
Didn't they save us some trouble?
There's something I've got to tell you two. It's about what these relics really are. It was nagging at me a bit, you recall? Why were the relics scattered all across the lab?
There must be a reason.
Has to be, eh? I thought the same. As if someone deliberately made sure they'd be separated. You see, in the course of my tinkering, I worked out that these relics could still function as components to a greater device. The trigger mechanism is a bit like magic igniters, but without a doubt, it's something different altogether. Something utterly transcending modern technology. Based on the few clues present, and my own technical knowledge, I can only conclude... It's a weapon of mass destruction, capable of destroying the world as we know it.
A weapon?
Like the king's magic or Luis's magic. No. Perhaps something even greater. It's a power that could end an entire civilization.
This little thing could do all that. Why even make something so...
Who knows? No way now of telling the creator's motives. But I think I understand how this sort of thing happens. Once you're struck with a grand enough idea, you can't help but bring it to life. As a technician, no doubt they only thought to prove their hypothesis, no matter the danger involved. Only, once it became real, they saw the horror in what they'd created. And so this was their effort to bury it, scattering it in pieces across Ukrainian leagues. Hard to say if they plan to put it back together someday, or if they just couldn't bring themselves to destroy the fruit of their labors. Say, old boy, what do you suppose we should do with this?
Let's put the pieces back where we found them.
I suppose that's one way to deal with it. But there may be enterprising hunters who'll collect them all again, just like we did. No. I'm grateful that you found all the pieces for me, but I've got to destroy it myself before it falls into anyone else's hands. I hope you can understand.
But how are you going to destroy it?
Couldn't be simpler, really. If we're not putting it together, you've just got to crush the central component. If I'd found this as a younger man, it wouldn't even have crossed my mind to break it. After traveling with you all, and getting to keep working on the runner, it's all been a sharp reminder of why I became an engineer. Technology's not a selfish pursuit. It's something you use to make other people's lives better, happier. That's how I managed to make this gauntlet runner fly. So thank you.
Well, your best work's still ahead of you, right?
Ah, you really do understand me. Yes, a proper genius can't bally well rest on his laurels, can he? So, in that vein, let me pledge my support anew, what? As genius, inventor, and architect of the people's joys.
The free-hearted engineer, Neurus, keeper and heritor of the gunner's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
If we can build an engine, we can build a nation. Under the circumstances, we've got to learn to take inspiration from the world around us, instead of mooning and pining over brilliance of the past. Plenty of modern inventions took design inspiration from this sort of relic too. We'll need to work out how to make them safer to operate. Right, splendid. I'm feeling positively activated now. Let's have a proper think for the rest of today. Work out some exciting new concepts together. And while we're at it, would you mind hanging around to watch me break this old thing?
You? Hey. Thank you.
You
bastard! Now! What?
I... That's right.
Silence!
Tell me. Ridiculous.
Well, sure.
Moving on. Hey.
Listen.
I... Remember your vow. I will live to my fullest potential. Farewell. Ridiculous. I... Thank you. If that's the case...
Listen to me! However...
How dreadful!
What have you done?
No!
You're horrible!
Now then.
Thanks, friend.
You devil!
Yeah.
Oh. Hear me! Understood?
Oh my!
You're here.
Why?
Remember your vow. You gave me a reason to live. I thank you, truly.
Now then. Allow me to introduce myself once again. My name is Dutteram. I'd like to thank you for your assistance.
Why did you kill Alonso?
I understand that you're angry, and rightfully so, but please, hear me out. The execution was proposed by Alonso himself. He agreed to bear the weight of my crimes and die with them. That is, under one condition. He had me declare my support for your candidacy by naming you as the key figure who put an end to the people's suffering. And in doing so, Alonso would accomplish his goal, to bring you great renown.
He didn't need to die for something like that.
Perhaps it was meant to be a form of atonement. By giving you recognition and building your reputation, he could pave you a path to the crown. He truly believed that you could change the world. Alonso entrusted me with this letter, or rather, with his last words.
I wager you must be furious with me. I'm sorry I didn't let you in on the plan. I knew you would be against it. Believe it or not, I considered myself a just person. My cons were always in the service of a greater good. I convinced myself that it was all for my hometown, for my mother. But that pretense crumbled away, along with her life. I realized everything I'd done was out of my own selfish desires. Such a man ought to die. So I found a way to make a worthy end of it. Come to think of it, death, too, is perhaps its own selfish escape. When you stopped me, I could finally confront that about myself. The truth of the matter is, I like lying. I like tricking people. Perhaps I never needed to be a good person. On the day of my execution, you'll be lauded as a hero, and everyone in attendance will be none the wiser about my deception. Yes, before long you'll ascend to the throne, and the world will become a slightly better place. All thanks to my lies. I've done far too much wrong in my life. But in my final moments, I will become the kind of person I've always aspired to be. I owe it all to you. Even though I know this wasn't the conclusion you wished for, you have my gratitude.
The devious schemer, Alonso, keeper and heriter of the Faker's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Remember your promise. Become the king.
Are you all right?
I have to win. No matter what.
You mustn't be hasty. Alonso believed you could bring about a better future, didn't he? You there! Bring him what we've discussed. This is Alonso's fortune. Though half of it was pinched from my coffers. Still, the fact that he managed to steal all this is quite impressive.
Are you taking back the money he's stolen from you?
No, of course not. It's far too heavy a burden for me to bring home. Alonso intended to give this money to his village, but he was terribly distraught when they wouldn't accept it. However, if you, the hero, were to give them the money, that'd be a different matter. Might you donate his fortune in your name?
If that is my friend's wish, then I will.
Thank you. Please grant this wish of his. I'll make arrangements for a coachman to transport this to the village. Until then, his property shall be in my care. Come speak with me once you've arrived. I ask this of you in his stead.
This one's important.
The truth is... You will?
Thank you.
Why?
Are you, perchance, looking for this? Did my last words have you in tears? What's with you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Because I am seeing a ghost!
I didn't take you to be the superstitious sort. I didn't die. That's all there is to it. Even if the world would have preferred otherwise, I plan to keep living. As long as you and my mother wish for it. Consider the letter a bit of a stage prop.
But everything you wrote was sincere.
Quite so. Alas, did my deceit diminish my sincerity? I'm sure you've told your fair share of lies as well. The same is true of all your future subjects. No man or woman is completely honest. Fiction has its role to play in supporting people. Like with you in that book you hold so dear, yes? But there comes a time in all lives where reality starts to give chase. It closes in on us eventually. So when that time comes, well, if that time comes, we'll run from it for as long as we can. Is that so wrong? Of course not. It all comes back to weakness. But it's weakness that makes people interesting. I find it endearing. Should you ever have a need of deception, you can rely on me. I'll be at your service, no matter where or when.
You haven't changed in the slightest.
Why, I'd say the same about you. You're as gullible as ever. Now, go on and show me that new world of yours. Oh, that reminds me. When I was giving my regards to the landowner, he said that you had called me your friend. A long time ago, my mother once told me to keep my friends close. She said that one's parents are bound to depart this world first, but friends would stand by me for life. Back then, I couldn't see past trying to keep her alive. But now, I think you and I might just have a future. So long, young majesty.
Oh, wait! Thing is, Huh?
Have at it! Cheers!
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
It'll be fine.
Hmm?
Listen to me! Everyone! You're pulling my leg! Hey!
Duh. Bloody hell. Listen up. You got it. Huh? Ah.
I'm real sorry. That's why.
Hey.
But come on.
It'll be fine.
Thank you. So much. I gotta keep getting better, don't I? Oh, wait! Thank you so much. You know something? But...
Yeah?
Huh?
No.
I'm so glad.
Uh-huh. Excuse me.
I see it clear as day. Right then.
Right.
Bang on. Thank you. So much. Think of the future. You're the ace in our deck, you know. Let's talk shop. Don't fret now.
Well,
see you in a bit. Oh, wait! Thank you. So much. I didn't gather you here just to hand out free money. I did it to help you find good work. Because, see, if you find good work, you don't need to depend on other people. And that means you've got no one dragging you along. You decide how you want to live, and you make the most of it. So let's hear it. Want to live on your own terms? I'm sure the answer's pretty clear. We can get there, one step at a time. And today, right here, is your first step.
A pretty speech, no doubt. But who's gonna hire a parapets?
I can answer that. Where I work, there's an old man who said if Katerina vouches for them, he'll hire them. No questions asked.
Sure, but we don't have the skills for a workshop like that.
I know. That's why we're gonna get you some proper schooling.
We're going to erect a facility right here and hire a teacher who'll show you how to read and write and perform calculations. You can also learn carpentry, needlework, or medicine. And once you've the skills, we can talk to workshops and trade associations.
I don't care about any of that. I say just give us money. Sounds like a right pain in the arse. There's got to be a faster way than all that.
You think handouts are going to keep you alive? If everyone sits in the cart and no one pulls, would you just sit in the mud till you die?
Oh, come off it. We take what we're owed. It's that easy. Besides, you were the one saying we'd steal it back from the rich.
you can do this. Keep going.
Yeah, I did say that, but I wasn't right. And for that, I'm sorry. Something stolen is just gonna keep getting stole. You'll start to fear and resent your neighbour. It's an endless cycle of misfortune. How can anyone take pride in living off someone else's work stolen by force? I couldn't. No, we can't steal our way to a good life. We gotta shape our reality with our own two hands. We welcome anyone who wants to be their own change. Here, together, we write our own futures.
Do you think it's possible that I could be a leather worker?
And I want to try making clothes. I mend all my family's garb, and I'm pretty good at it.
I love teaching kids. If I dedicate myself to study, might I be a teacher as well? What's got into all your heads? All this bloody talk about change. Too late for me, I say.
Not by half. So tell me, what do you want to do? We can work on this together.
Always thought it'd be nice to see the ocean. Thought that since I was a kid.
Then learn how to do calculations. If you can do that, I can introduce you to a merchant in Brylehaven.
This is really taking off. It's going to take me a while to get through all these people.
I know the Parapus haven't had the best lot in life, but I'm feeling more optimistic about our chances these days. Because, I mean, you're gonna be a king soon, yeah? Things will really start looking up for us then.
I just hope I'll really be able to make things better.
You'll be fine. You'll become king and the world will be a better place. Not that we'll rely too much on you. It's gonna have to be a team effort. Though, I guess in an ideal world, we wouldn't need kings. One king can't make the world a better place. It takes everyone to pull that off.
But things aren't that easy.
That's true. The fight's only just begun. But I can see a path ahead. Just a matter of overcoming the obstacles. Our paths may be different, but I'll be fighting the good fight with you. And when the going gets tough, or when you feel all alone, you remember me. Because we're fighting together, king or not. No matter what lies ahead for you, we're comrades in arms.
The loyal hunter, Katerina, keeper and heritor of the brawler's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
My dreams may seem impossible, but I'm not giving them up.
Katerina! Who's here? They've delivered some for us!
You lot better save some for me! Wait, come and have a meal with us. Consider it an early coronation ceremony.
You? I'm sorry. Aye.
What? You unscrupulous...
Well, you see...
It's absurd.
And look.
Seriously. But please.
How can it be?
Fight!
Listen up!
Please, let's not lose our heads. Oh no! Oh no!
What?
You mean to keep going? Yeah.
Hey.
Whoa.
True.
I'm sorry.
It'll be fine.
Aye, yes. I see. I shall bar his meddling with Martira. Is that right then?
This one's important.
I thank you. I thank you.
Yeah.
To victory! Victory is at hand, my friends! Charge!
Hey, we're faced!
Oh, power of
Remember when you
kings!
ate us? Well,
I'll use what I must. Rancor!
I'll get some distance.
Prince!
Is there an forward? I won't hold back! The blade's edge!
Even my strength. Let us combine our powers. There's another
Devil Summoner!
Jack Frost!
Yeah! You
Stay
went in their
insane
weakness.
into the rear. Here I go. Here I go. Don't be scared.
Let us clean up this. Now accept your fate! No, I need distance! I retreat
Time
for now.
the leading lady!
I will fight with. Lend me your strength. Let's go. Hold on, falling back. Prince! Scour!
Too easy.
You thought they've slowed you down!
If we all work together.
We'll combine our strengths.
Threes!
Yeah! You went
Stay
in their
insane in a
weakness.
fight. About bloody time.
You can do this!
Drop dead.
Juna, your
Let's do this together. Maybe some
Persona Master! You hit their weakness! Don't
It's
let
okay,
up now,
we'll do this
Juna.
together! No, time for some close combat. Lend me your strength!
get him.
No holding back! It's still up?
You thought they've slowed you down!
Take my fullest power. No, not this. I must concentrate.
It's up to you now.
Good. 'Tis done.
feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I continue to grow.
Even I had more to learn.
Tremble before me!
I'm better and stronger.
Hey! Right there!
Listen.
I thank you.
Now then.
Courage. Why, that's...
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness. Even so.
Ha!
Ugh.
Excuse me?
No.
Just so.
That is true.
Hey.
Such a great relief. In the end, I managed to protect it.
Many thanks. Now then.
However... Aye, yes. The truth is... Gastro's been acting as a proxy since the giant sandworms made the governorship one big open question. Everyone's gathered here today to learn what's what, and probably to sentence me to exile.
What will you do if you're exiled?
Who knows, laddie? This town was everything to me. Maybe I'll just live alone for a bit in the mountains and think on it there.
I asked you all to gather here so I could speak about Martira's governance. While Barden was recuperating, I was glad to act as his proxy. However, henceforth, I would like Barden to resume his duties as governor.
But what's this?
This town's autonomy was initiated by your sheer pluck. At the time, I cooperated only so I could use you for my own ends. But I had a revelation in those moments as the giant sandworm approached. I saw that I cannot even protect myself, much less the people. When you returned here exhausted and in tatters, I regretted everything from the bottom of my heart. My actions are unpardonable.
Sir Gastro. But if I go back to governing, it's...
Have some faith in yourself, Barden.
All right, if you say so. I'm just not sure where to start. Except to begin with an apology. My excessive measures frightened you all. And I implemented them because of my own insecurity. I was anxious about whether or not I could keep you safe. So I turned to surveillance and barriers. No more. We'll keep some of our armed forces, but what I really need for security is to have faith in you all. That's why I am not fit to govern.
Things will be different now.
He's right. We've changed. From now on, we won't push all the power and responsibility onto just one person. Barden, listen! I followed your example and built a defensive barrier myself.
I did too. And I had an idea. We could turn uninhabited houses into shelters.
Things didn't go well before, that's true. But you're not the only one at fault, Barden. This is just as much our town as yours.
Oh, laddies and lassies.
You see? After 2 disasters, everyone has a more mature view of things. You're free to decline. But is that really what you want to do?
Well, now I must apologize. If it truly is what everyone wants, I'll be the governor of Martira again. This time, I won't do anything to scare the populace. We'll have faith in each other and the town's unity will be known far and wide. And for our first step, I have the perfect suggestion. Step forward, young man. The reason I stand here now is thanks to this fella. He is the hero who saved this town, the one most worthy of the crown. I want us to support him as the future king.
Yes! Barden and a hero together!
Come to think of it, I never told you the truth behind that bit of arson. It was this little poor wee un who started it. He didn't mean to, but he touched an igniter some fool had left behind. I only know this because just the other day he came to me begging for forgiveness, all in tears. If I'd known from the start, I would have just thought it a lone accident. Instead, I acted like invaders had infiltrated us. Got my people all terrified.
But in truth, you're a kind person.
I'm the kind of man who rushes in without thinking. I ought to take more care and not act so rash. Let's focus on the future now. This region, in fact the whole country, depends on it. Mind if I ask you just one more time? If you think I'm fit to govern?
Sure. He'll be next in line for the crown after the new king.
After you. There's no higher honor than that. You and I will both have the duty of guiding the people. If you ever feel fretted about it all, please, my door is open to you. In a sense, I've got some years on you. And I hope I'd know something of governing by the time you're king. Thank you greatly for everything you've done. This only happened because I had your support. Even when I made mistakes, you stuck by my side. I'll return the favor one day. I swear it.
The Honorable Guardsman Barden, Keeper and Heriter of the Commander's Virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of his newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
You're the one who brought light to this town, to this country. Today really is such a bonny day. I'm blessed with the greatest of friends. The townspeople love me, despite all my flaws. And everyone is so... Thank you again. I'm just so happy.
Intriguing. Thank you. Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. Brigitte's innocent in this.
You're lying! The Sanctus told me all about it! They said you set the whole village on fire! That's why they gave me this igniter! They said, killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked!
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter what happens.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone, I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctus forget to mention these details? The church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud, Again and again and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand, I can't fault you for doubting me. But just once, just one more time, I want you to think of your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me, I have a hard enough time trusting people myself. But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn. The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
That's smart. But I expected no less.
Well, once your heart's set on something, your brain tends to follow suit. It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense at change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter, and may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering, and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision. And I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
The trader and iconoclast Brigitte, keeper and heritor of the merchant's virtues. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. Thus, a new pinnacle of heroism awakens within thee. By the grace of her newfound powers, work to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Thank you for helping me embrace my weakness. No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.